it's never not what is not happening. Apparently or not, it's always what's happening. And that's it. The end. That's the beginning and the end. The everything and nothing is simply what's happening. And the very question, whether it's real or unreal, or quite apparent or not, is still only what's happening. And there's no way of knowing whether that is apparent or not. You see? It's just what's happening. So, looking at this video with a goal of getting something, it's just what's happening. That's all. Of course, there's nothing to get because it's still and always and only what's happening. It's that simple. I mean, show me something that is not what's happening. It's impossible. And that's really all that this is saying. And so the person might come up with all these complicated thinking, trying to figure out about this, about what's happening, about what's being said. It must mean something. It must have a purpose. But how about the sense of responsibility? How about, I don't know, how about the trauma? How about what that speaker said? And so making things complicated is still and only what's apparently happening.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
That's brilliant. Did you hear that? That's Siri on my laptop. I didn't get that.
I can't help you with that.
I didn't get that. That's fucking awesome. I didn't get that. Could you say that again or something like that? That Siri said? I mean, well, the person is Siri. The person is Siri asking what's being said to her or whatever. But I mean, there was a time where Siri didn't exist, right? Or Alexa, or I don't know. I mean, there was a time where the person didn't exist. And you know when that time is? Now. Always. The person doesn't exist. It never has. So Siri interrupting is what's happening. I mean, that's it. There's no point going on that video. I mean, because you see, I mean, I could expand and expand and expand and expand, but it's still always what's happening. And so expanding is what you're doing. Not that you have a choice, not that you control it, not that it's a you doing it. It's not what I'm saying. It's just what's happening naturally, organically. Everything. So the me appearing, the so-called me appearing, oh, this big thing here, is what's happening. And it's only apparent, of course, because it's just apparently happening. So there's just no realness to anything that's happening already. I mean, there's no solidity, there's no thickness. It's impossible to come up with like a word that would go bang, you see? Because a word that would go bang is never happening. You see? Hearing those words that will make you click is never happening because there is no clicking. There is no not clicking. There's no glimpse to have or not to have. These are all just illusions for someone to get, to obtain, to add to the collection of experiences. You know what? Let's try something. Hey Siri, is there someone? Hey Siri, is there someone? You can't see it, but she says, I didn't get that. Could you try again? Well, that's what you do. Now that you have a choice, now that someone's doing it, it's just what's happening. And there's no beginning or end to what's happening. That's it.